Good afternoon, everyone. So, welcome to the civil marriage ceremony of Joseph and Rose. So, requesting the parents, the sponsors, the principal sponsors to sit down. Lingkod ra mo, lingkod ra. Only Joseph and Rose will stand. Okay. So, Joseph and Rose, you're about to enter into a union which is most serious. It is most serious because it will bind you together for life in a relationship so close and intimate that it will profoundly influence your whole future. That future, with its hopes and disappointments, its successes, its failure, its pleasure and its pains, its joys and its sorrows, is hidden from your eyes. You know that these elements are mingled in every life and are to be expected in your own. And so, not knowing what is before you, you have take each other for better or for worse, for richer or poorer, in sickness and in health. Truly then, these words are most serious. It's a beautiful tribute to your loving faith in each other, that recognizing their importance, you are nevertheless so willing and ready to pronounce them. And because the words involve such solemn obligations, it is most fitting that you rest the security of your wedded life upon the great principles of self-sacrifice. And so, you begin your married life by the voluntary and complete surrender of your individual lives in the interest that deeper and wider life which two have in common. Henceforth, you will belong entirely to each other. You will be one in mind, one in heart, and one. No greater blessing can come to your married life than pure matrimonial love, loyal and true to the end. May then this love with which you join your hands and hearts today never fail, but grow deeper and stronger as the years go on. And if true love and a selfish spirit of sacrifice guide your every action, you can expect the greatest measure of earthly happiness that may be allotted to each of you. The Holy Bible has this to say of true love. Corinthians chapter 13 verses 4 up to 7. Love is patient and humble, not zealous, nor proud, nor stuck up. It's not rough, rude, and presuming, not selfish, nor touchy, nor keeps grudges. True love is never happy about bad deeds, and is always glad for the truth. Love is long-suffering and always trusting. It is full of hope and ever patient to the end. Okay. In accordance with the provisions of laws in the Philippines, Joseph or Joe, I require and charge you that if you know for any reason why you may not lawfully be joined together in matrimony, you do now confess. No problem. Okay. Absolutely nothing. In accordance with the provisions of laws in the Philippines, Rose, I require and charge you that if you know for any reason why you may not lawfully be joined together in matrimony, you do now confess. Absolutely nothing. No problem. Yes. With such declaration of non-entity, I will give unto you both the responsibility to assume any legal demand when time will come that the truth in your hearts will be disclosed, revealing one of you to have legal impediment which may cause this joining of hands unsuitable to be done under the law of matrimony. To our dear parents and principal sponsors, no, we are gathered together here in the presence of these witnesses to join this man and this woman, Joe and Rose, to live together in the state of matrimony which shall be entered into reverently and lawfully. If anyone can show just cause why this man and this woman may not lawfully be joined together, let them speak now or hereafter remain silent. No problem, no? With Joe and Rose. Okay. Let me give emphasis that any person who are joined together other than as prescribed by law, their marriage is deemed null and void or unlawful. No question with Joe and Rose. Now we go to the exchange of vows, requesting Joe and Rose to face each other. Closer. Okay. To you, Joseph, will you take this woman, Rose, to be your lawful wedded wife? Okay. Repeat after me, Ryan. Ano? Joe, Joe, take you, Rose, to be my wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and cherish until death do us part. Okay, this time, Rose, no? To you, Joseph, Joe, no, that's it, huh? To you, Rose, will you take this man, Joe, to be your lawful wedded husband? Okay. So, repeat after me. I, Rose, take you, Joe, to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do us part. Okay. Do you have a ring?
Pakuan na lang pala.
Laraman to anak.
Ang pinupulit mo.
In every marriage ceremony, we always include the change of rings, no, because the ring has a significant meaning. If we will try to examine the ring, it has no beginning, so and no end also. So the love of Joe and Rose will be the same, no? No ending. It will be greater, it will be stronger as years go by. Okay, so we'll go now to the exchange of ring. Ryan will be the first one to priest.
It's
To the, ano, Joe will be the first one. Okay. Sige na, ikaw ni mong kuan day. Okay. Okay, you will repeat after me. Still holding hands. I,
I,
Joe,
Joe,
take you, Rose,
take you, Rose,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
and I promise
and I promise
to be your faithful husband,
to be your faithful husband,
to have and to hold you
to have and to hold you
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for richer or for poorer,
for richer or for poorer,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we shall live.
This ring I now give to you
This ring that I now give to you
is a token of my heart
is a token of my heart
and pledge to you of my constant faith.
and
Pledge to you of my constant faith
please to you my constant faith
and abiding love.
and abiding love.
Okay, this one, Rose now will place the ring to the finger of Joe. Ay, huwag ulit tayo. Okay. Eyes to eyes, ha? Okay.
Ang kamot.
I,
I,
Rose,
Rose,
take you, Joe,
take you, Joe,
to be my wedded husband,
to be my wedded husband,
and I promise
and I promise
to be your faithful wife,
to be your faithful wife,
to have and to hold you
to have and to hold you
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for richer and for poorer,
for richer and for poorer,
in joy and in sorrow,
in joy and in sorrow,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall do.
This ring I now give to you. This ring
This ring
I now give to
I
you
now give to you
is a token of my heart
as a token of my heart
and pledge to you
and pledge to you
of my constant faith
of my constant
and abiding love.
and abiding love.
Okay. So, requesting the bride and the groom to feast now. For as much as Joe and Rose have consented to live together in wedlock, and having declared their intentions before these witnesses, and no legal impediments having been shown, I, Hermenegildo C. Culpa, the incumbent mayor of the municipality of Padre Burgos, by virtue of the power vested in me by law, do hereby join you together in wedlock and pronounce you now to be husband and wife, in accordance with the laws of the Philippines, and let nobody put this marriage asunder except death. Again, let me extend to you my best wishes for a successful and happy married life together, and thank you for granting me the honor and privilege of extending the marriage rights to you on this very special day. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you now Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Siveras. Pak mga parente, ato kusog-kusugan. Ato pa kusog-kusugan. Okay. So, the non-stopping of their claps has a meaning. The people, the witnesses here, would like to experience or to see you having a case, no? The first legal case. The first legal case. Because the previous cases were all illegal. And now, after our marriage, legal case. So, camera, ready?
Ma, ubaba yung...
We will request our friend from our friend
Malta.
Malta. You will count 10 up to 1. Not so fast, no? 10, 9, as they will be kissing with each other. Okay. 10. Okay.
Countdown.